So, after a lot of difficulties, we're finally live again with WFC. Um, yeah, there's a bit of a difficulty trying to get the stream started, but I believe it's okay now. Yeah, okay, I think everything is working now. Okay, so let's set everything up now because this is not going super well. Okay, so WFC. There's Aston Martin. Okay, it's missing its front wing. Someone is stuck in a pit. Okay. So as you can see, this game is not really working, but it's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna explain everything quickly as possible. Samus spun. So he's probably now really. Oh, now he's really losing a front wing. Okay, so yeah, this is just sad. I think Kaskopje is stuck as well. Yeah, I can't. Okay, 1 second. Maybe we. Oh, McLaren is not stuck in the pit? You're saying he's driving. The, I believe Jason. I believe Jason is stuck now. Okay, now I have sight. Okay, anyways, let's explain quickly. JSR, as we all know from last year that I almost won, is transferred to WFC now with a ton of new drivers, as you can see. This is tier 2. I'm driving in tier 2 as well, but I just got off for purgation and I'm very rusty, so I'm not driving at the moment. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, so we transferred. This is tier 2 you're watching currently. It's round 1. And of course, everything is new. We have a new league. We have new drivers. We have new cars, of course, with the F1 2026 regulations. So yeah, I'm really curious as to what's gonna happen. Okay, so something on my game is not working because some is missing his entire front wing. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try and go around it, commentate around it. But this game, as we all know, it's made by EA, so it has a lot of things still to work out. As you see, aka Kimmy crossing the line, goes up to P4. Very nice, very nice. And I believe the McLaren at the top there. Whoa! That's a spin out from Jason. That might have ruined some. We're gonna keep looking. Who is on the lap? He just finished. Is Sun gonna start a lap? Let's see. I think he is. He is deploying. So let's just watch on board with him. Nice first corners. Heading into the third corner now. The tricky part of the circuit, if you ask me. Especially this corner is pretty annoying because I can't really place when I have to lift and when I have to go flat out. But Sun is going strong. He is a 10th up on his previous time. He needs to find more though if he wants to improve in positions. So he's using a lot of battery in this second sector, heading into the third sector. Let's see how much he's up by now. 4 tenths up, that is still not enough for a position. Ooh, was that in the validation? I don't know, but Sam doesn't have any battery left. He's gonna have to do a lot of lifting and a lot of coasting to regain some of that battery, but doesn't look like he's really attempting to do it. Does look like a pretty clean lap, then some driving wise. Yeah, his battery is gone again. I don't know where that's gonna put him. Still P9, but closer to Jason, way closer. He's retired on track. That's also a possibility, of course. Now everybody is going to try their final laps. And let's see. Is that Aston? Okay, Sander is up first. Then we have Kaaskopje second. Then it's Hagen third. Oh. What the fuck happened? Oh. Yeah. That's good. Okay, let's start a new session, I guess. Let me just pause the podcast real quick and I'll be back when I have everything set up. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we're gonna use the grid that we used at the end of qualifying before everything crashed. Um, so yeah, it's just really, really sad that things had to go this way. Oh fuck, I forgot someone. Yeah, for fuck's sakes, man. So I'm already done with this game, bro. For fuck's sakes, man. I'm gonna lose it for real. Think we're gonna have to restart again. We're 7 people, man. Anyways, we are underway now. Let's see how long this game could last. Sander leads through the first corner with down right behind him, and there's a lot of contact in the back. We're 3 wide heading to turn 2. Ooh, there's a lot of contact. That's not really that amazing, but we're keeping our heads up. We're going strong. I think there goes someone off again. The Red Bull is off again. See the possible strategies underneath it as well. Look at the McLarens fighting. Oh. Ooh. You see the Ferrari taking a wide line. Oh, there's contact again. And that's how fast things can go with these new regulations. You could lead the group out of a corner and head into the group second to last. But now De Hagen is on third place, leading this tight group. As we can see, nice Forest heading onto the podium now. It's gonna stay too wide. Too wide in turn 3, turn 4. Whoa, look at this fighting. This down is also past Sander. I'm gonna focus on this fight a little bit more now because everybody is driving everywhere. Oh, lot of contacts. It's 3 wide again. They're not giving up. The Red Bull leads. Oh my god. Oh, the McLaren spun there. Here we go again. We're gonna look in front as we see Dan passing Sander into turn 1. They're not wasting any time with each other. They're gonna keep each other along. But this battle is... Oh, and there goes Kimi past Hagen. Oh, and there's contact again. Hagen has a 30-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Jason gonna line up a move, either here or at the back straight. Oh, Jason also has a penalty. Penalties are falling quickly. Ooh, good defending, good defending. Ooh, Jason almost loses it. Oh, Jason! He's gonna line it up for P6. He got it. But here we see the Red Bull and the McLaren fighting again. They're clean. That's the way we like it here. I'm surprised to see that not a lot of people has actually underfueled their car. But I guess it's whatever. So Maxi, or however you pronounce it, he's gonna line up the move, go ahead of the McLaren. The three are fighting. Is something gonna happen over here? No, it's pretty clean now. As the McLaren is around the outside. No, he keeps it. There he goes. Sander also has a bit of a gap. Let's see if Dan can maybe fight back. Doesn't have a lot of battery to play with, but neither does Sander. Sander does set a fastest lap though. Let's turn this off. It's 7/10. I don't really see anything changing except Hagen going into the pits already on lap 5. Does he have damage? He does have damage. So the Haas first pit stop of the Tier 2 season with front wing damage going onto the hard tires. That means Jason is now driving alone, but he also has damage on his front wing. Gonna keep looking at these three though, because this is the only really exciting part about this entire race, sadly enough. Let's just hope we won't crash again. Anyways, I haven't seen the chat yet for like the whole stream. So it's also not loading now. So if you said anything in the chat, thank you for your interaction. So we're defending again. Defending number 66 in the Red Bull. Wait, is it number 66? If you're gonna give me camera angles that are far away, I can't see it in one direction. But I think this is the moment. Ooh, bit of contact. Come on, guys, let's keep it clean. There he goes. Does a little bit of a switchback. Going around the outside, maybe? No, he lifts off. He does a switchback though. That was pretty clean. He's going around the outside here. Oh, now again contact. No damage though, from what I can see, but he stays behind. I think Sander was the 66 Red Bull. Yeah, he is 66. Oh, we have Kimi. Oh, staying behind. This 25 Red Bull. That's also okay. The 80 McLaren. Oh, I just realized Jason has also pitted. Well, also for Hearts. Okay. It's strategies, interesting strategies. Kimi doesn't have a driver number. He just is number 2. Let's see what McLaren can do this time around. Staying behind, Jason picked up another penalty. It's going strong. Oh, I think there was a bit of contact from the rear. The battery is not really that different. I don't see any changes happening at the moment. Unless he's going to go around the outside over here, but I wouldn't do it because you're only going to lose time. Yeah, he's going to stay behind, save the energy, save the battery. That is a big thing to do now in a new DLC. He is going to do it over here though. He goes past. Closes the door immediately, gets a little bit of a bump draft. But we have a new car on the podium again. And it's the McLaren of Nice Vars. Will Kimi get past now? Or, oh, Kimi! Kimi has a lot of battery. I don't think he will. I think Maitsu will claim his podium back. He's gonna do it. He's gonna go down the inside. Where's the McLaren? Oh, there's contact again. Come on, guys. We can drive more cleanly than this. Okay, so we're back to the positions we were in the last lap. Here's to see what the tire strategies are going to be, because I don't imagine that these three are really saving their tires. Oh, but here comes Kimi around the outside of both of them. He doesn't have any battery left now, but that was a clean move. Doesn't have any battery, he goes onto the grass a bit, he defends the inside. Oh, there's contact between the Red Bull and the McLaren. A lot of contact. Come on, guys, check those mirrors. I think the Red Bull has some damage as well. But this is giving Kimi a bit of a gap to work with. I don't think he will keep the gap. This Nice Vars is already close. A massive lift as well to save that battery. So that's going to give him a big boost. With a lot of aggressive defending from Kimi, but he gets past. As you can see now, Nice Vars is now leading the group again. With Kimi in 4th and Mike Shoes at the back. In front though, Dan has also closed in the gap a bit to Sander, and maybe his tires are already dying. Or is Dan saving his, or Sander is saving his tires to try and attempt a one-stop. Oh, we have a bit of fighting again. Thought Kimi went around the outside again. He likes to do it, but here he comes again. Check those mirrors, because Mike Su is also in the back. Oh, not really a clean move with the contact, but as you can see behind, oh my god. Oh, we have a spinner! Mike Su has spun the car out of the second to last corner. And Nice Vars overtakes Kimi as well. Kimi has left the session. I think his game crashed. I'm gonna keep an eye on the Discord. Because he's gonna lose a lot of positions. If that's the case. Now everybody is split up again. Mike's is gonna go through Kimi probably. Yeah, he is. Let me invite Kimi quickly. He went offline. I can't see him anymore. Oh, it was this guy, I think. No, it wasn't. He's in the fucking game, idiot. I'm trying to invite him. Ah, there he is. I invited him again, so hopefully he can rejoin quickly. Oh, he's already lost a lot of time. Can invite him again. Wait, or maybe her. I don't know. I don't know, she has a Sabrina... it has a Sabrina Carpenter profile picture on Discord, so maybe he's a guy, or maybe he's a girl, I don't know. I've invited. I've sent invites. He is still not joining. Oh, I think he's back. The car has quit ghosting now. There's a lot of battery though, but did lose a lot of time. So maybe it wouldn't be as bad of an idea to pit right now. Everybody is driving on their own at the moment except these two. So let's have a look at the number 2 Haas and the number 99 McLaren. They're also extending gaps. Don't think they're really going back and forth anymore. Oh, I think they are. Jason goes deep. Going side by side now through the sector. Jason almost loses it. Oh my god. We have the leader pitting. We have Dan pitting. Do we have the McLaren pitting? No, we don't. Going to the hards. For the 1 stop or the 2 stop? I don't know yet. I mean, both of them could still work. Oh, and Red Bull is also in. I think it was really close in terms of double stack. But they have clean air. Kimi doesn't. But yeah, his race isn't really going as well as he would have hoped because of the game crash. Oh my god, Kimi. Mike's 2 doesn't have clean air. Oh my god, what are we doing? Yo, and there he goes. Yeah. Don't know what he was doing. He didn't. Mike left a ton of space on the inside. But yeah, it's whatever. That'll be a ticket for sure. Let's see then. I don't think Jason is really going to put up a fight because Jason probably has to pit again. We have Nice Fars going in as well. Fleming pit crew being at the front, of course. Onto the hards as well. Sander takes back the lead. Kimmy is also coming in. Also with the Lewis Hamilton helmet. A lot of guys have a Lewis Hamilton helmet. Onto the hards. Yep. And he's off. Where does Kimmy come out? He comes out all the way in behind Jason, but in front of De Hagen. Just about in front of behind Jason. Okay, so now everybody is driving on their own. We're gonna do a little game I just made up, and it's called Rating the Driver Helmets. I'm gonna start with Sander. He has a bit of an orange-yellow helmet in the Red Bull. Looks pretty good actually, because it really suits into the... Oh, we have Kimmy and Jason. Jason is defending. Sure, I guess. No way he's actually gonna put up a fight, right? His tires are 8 laps old and Kimmy's are fresh. No, okay, he isn't. Okay, we're gonna continue. Sander helmet. It's yellow. It's gold, yellow, orange, green. Looks good for the Red Bull. Then we have Sander. Sander just has the white helmet from Verstappen, just like Nice Fars. Mike Sue has the helmet of Lewis Hamilton. Kimi has the purple helmet of Lewis Hamilton. Jason has the helmet of the Dark Lion from Max Verstappen. And De Hagen just has the basic helmet. So, yeah. The game was a good idea, but it didn't really work out that wonderful on second thought. Okay, so let's do a different game, I think. Let's do driver numbers. We have Sander here with 66. That's okay. Down with number 11? No, I can't see the number. Okay, let's come back to down in a few seconds. We have Nice Fars with number 90. No. 80. We have it with 80. Then Mike Sue has number 26, I believe it was, right? 25. Then we have Kimi number 2, Jason has number 99. And De Hagen is closing in actually. Okay, so maybe we have a fight for the last few points. Oh, Jason had a bit of a slide, a bit of a moment. Oh, Jagan has a lot of battery. I'm curious to when they're actually gonna pit again, because they have to pit again, I presume. Because I mean, no way they're gonna make it. No way they're gonna make it to the end of the race on this hard. I mean, look at Jason. He's sliding so much. He probably took a warning there. Is there gonna be some fight in the last positions? Jason is pulling away again. I think Diego, if I could give some advice, I mean, I'm not driving because I thought I was really bad. Because I just came from vacation, I was really rusty. But if I could give some advice, he does have to use a lot more battery, because regaining battery in this game is so easy, and in like the final sector you can recharge your entire battery and still be on pace. Trying to use the slipstream though, so maybe we do have some sort of fight. I've just also been confirmed by the owner that this race will count for half points. So yeah, it might be a bit sad for the drivers, and I also understand that, but yeah, you know, it's just to be honest, nobody thought it was going to happen like this. Nobody expected the game to crash halfway through, and oh, pitting the Hagen. There he goes to the mediums. A little bit of a hold. And he's going to drive the race out on these mediums. So yeah, half points, because this race was not what we all expected. In terms of the crash we had during qualifying, and of course the fact that only 7 people have showed up. Ooh, this might get a bit more exciting. Sonder has gotten a 3-second time penalty, so Daan has to push. Maybe he could still win. But he does have to push that much that he doesn't get the penalty as well. And yeah. I mean, Sander doesn't have to push flat out. He has 6 seconds. Dan is not really catching. So I reckon he's okay. I also just don't know what to say right now because there's not really a lot happening. I saw we hit 10 subscribers recently, so thank you for that. Really, really thank you. Oh, we have Jason coming out of the pits. You know, I used to like commentating way more than driving, but now I don't know anymore, man. I'm honestly just kind of bored because not necessarily because of the racing and that everybody is more than 5 seconds away from each other, but more because this game is just not exciting me anymore, just like it did with the F125 game. Before the DLC. If you then go back to my streams and with the live streams that I did, you know, with the other drivers, with Jason, for example, that was fun. And even when I did them alone, I really had fun and I really enjoyed watching and I really enjoyed driving as well. But now it's just boring, you know. Not the league, not at all. It's just that I've not been active in the league, and I'm not saying that the league is boring because the league is really active and it really is fun to be a part of a small part of this community and help them with the commentating and stuff. But it's just that it's just, you know, boring to both watch and race these races. Because yeah, I understand with new regulation you have to lift a lot more in the corners and you have to do like a lot more effort to be fast. You have to be slower to be fast, and that's the boring part. I don't want to be slower into the corners and out of the corners to be faster than the guy ahead of me who is pushing flat out. I want to go 100 kilometers an hour through corners, and I want to like live on the edge of my car and not be extra careful because I have a battery to recharge. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm not sure if I can have an opinion because I'm not really a driver, and yeah, you know, it's not my place to have that kind of comments on races, and especially now because I know this race, it has to be the most fun race both DSR and WFC have to offer and are gonna have to offer. But to be honest, I wouldn't really mind if we, I don't know, if we changed some things. I don't know what, but not the league, the game. The game has to change. I think everybody agrees with me in terms of that the game has to change. Like tire saving with the ERS is way too easy. And the fact that you don't push through corners anymore is also pretty annoying. And of course, cars are smaller with the ERS, of course. There are a few positives. The cars are smaller with the ERS as well. You can have a lot more overtakes, as we saw in the first few laps. You know, with those 5 guys, with nice cars, with Mike Schuh, with Kimmy, D. Hagen and Jason. That little back and forth when they were all together, that was really fun. And that was really, really cool to see as well. To see that Kimmy led through corners, and then when he got out of the corners and headed into the next set of corners after a little straight, he was last of the group. And it's fun and all because overtakes and all. I love overtakes, and it's always something that will make me happy to overtake someone. And if I get overtaken, then head down, get them back, and that's a lot more easier now, and that's both a good and a bad thing. Like even with DRS in F125, it was a lot easier to overtake if the guy ahead of you didn't have DRS, then it was a lot easier to overtake that car because you just had to stay with him until the straight and then overtake him. Now it's just you can overtake him whenever you want if you just deploy your battery. And you're gonna have more battery if you're behind him because of the overtake or the boost, I forgot what it's called, but you get the point. So yeah, that was my little rant about this game and about this race. Nothing really exciting is happening right now in the race, and I understand that. This is maybe the lowest I've ever seen DSR or WFC perform in terms of excitement. As you can see, we still have a lot of drivers that just do what they're supposed to do. Jason got a 3-second time penalty again. Jason has spun, I think. Oh, Jason has spun. He does. I don't think he has any visible damage. I don't see like front wing end plate missing. But he does have to make way in a few seconds because Sander is coming from behind. That's what she said. Anyways. But yeah, this is just not really an exciting race. Everybody is driving their own race. Everybody is pushing how they want to push. And yeah, so with those few laps to go now, we're gonna evaluate everyone's races. Sander, really good, pretty consistent as well. Now that he's driven away from Danny, he's just extending his gap. He does have a penalty, of course, so that's too bad for him. And then Daan, he as well, good race. I'm really excited to see what Sander and Daan can offer this season. And yeah, I honestly believe that will be maybe a title fight in the making. Hopefully a title fight in the making. The nice fars around the final corner now. Also gonna start lap 27. Good race for him. A bit struggling at the start. Stuck in those in the group of 5 guys. But yeah, solid race. He's right on the podium now. Almost 10 seconds behind him now is Mike Stu. And yeah. Oh, Sonic got another 3-second penalty. I believe he has 6 now. Yeah, he has 6 seconds. Maybe if Daan pushes a bit more, maybe he could come back. Let's keep an eye on that. But yeah, Mike Stu, good race. Also a bit caught up at the start. I'm excited to see what else he can bring, because I don't really know the guy. But I think he has some pace. Kimi as well. I think it's really, he really has some pace, and that the crash or whatever happened to him really set him back a lot of seconds, and that ruined his race. So yeah, yeah, overall good race in terms of driving, just a bad race in terms of luck for Kimi. Then we have D. Hagen and Jason. Jason has pitted again because of his little spin crash, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think they are both very unlucky in terms of the accidents they had. Of course, D. Hagen had a spin just like Jason just did. Jason had multiple, I think, and Diego got transferred out by Red Bull. So yeah, you know, I believe this race hasn't been the best for them, both in terms of pace and luck. But I believe when luck is on their side, they can really get a good result, both of them. Jason as well, he has been very unlucky. But you know, these regulations are new, and they are really you have to get used to them. I'm still getting used to them. It's not something you can learn in like a few seconds. But Sander here, final lap for him. He has driven immaculately. I do hope he doesn't get another penalty, because then we all have to take away his trophy, probably. I don't think he has done anything wrong, except for the penalties then. But yeah, he's pushing. Sometimes you take risks. And sometimes those risks will out. Not today for him, sadly enough. It's been a pretty boring race. Just like I said, WFC, we're new. This is the first race for our season. So yeah, I still hope you enjoyed a bit. And besides the game difficulties, we'll be back, we'll be stronger, and we'll be fighting for more good races. Just like this guy. This guy is also going to be fighting for a lot of good races and good results. But winning the season opener is a statement. And around the final corner, Sander is gonna win the Australian Grand Prix and win the season opener. And Daan is there right behind him, 10 seconds behind him. He's gonna go to P2. And rounding off the podium, the McLaren, nice farce, is gonna get the final step on the podium with Jason coming there in P7. He steals fast lap as well. That's the point. I believe Mike Sue P4. Good race. Kimi then, sadly, with the crash, he lost a few seconds, but he comes home in P5. And then we have De Hagen in the Haas. Very, very difficult race for him. But he still manages to not give up, and that is a pretty big skill, if you ask me. I would have given up right away, probably. But yeah, it's just sad. Some people really had bad luck. Diego and both Jason and Kimi as well really had bad luck. But still, everybody is going to get just a few points. And the race is finally over. Jason, what shit race, no grip, 2 times damage. Yeah, I know, mate. The race hasn't been kind to anyone. And yeah, it's just sad. But there we have it, our winner from the Netherlands. Double Netherlands podium. So, yippee. I'm also Dutch, of course. But yeah. Good race, good race. And everything finally worked out. As you can see, race winning, fastest lap, driver of the day, most overtakes. Oh, McLaren inter-team battle maybe. Here we go with the penalties. And without the penalties, if you want to see it quickly. Here we have all the incidents. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our first race. What is the next track? Well, the next track is in Brazil. So yeah, I hope a lot of more people are going to join us there. It's in Brazil. I believe it is next week already. Yes, it is. And if I am commentating again next week, then I'll be 19 years old. Fun fact. So, yeah, on the 8th of July, I'm gonna turn 19. So, um, hopefully, you can all join us there, and hopefully, a lot of more people are gonna join us there as well. Um, Finally, a good track. Yeah, I know, Jason. I'm gonna drive as well, 100%. If I'm good or not, I don't care anymore. Tier 2, I am definitely gonna drive. And maybe I'll commentate Tier 1 again. I'll be happy if I can do that. But anyways, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week, or the WFC is going to see you guys next week, and hopefully you'll join the streams again. Next week, of course, we have Tier 1 on Thursday and Tier 2 on Friday again. Brazil, exciting. Definitely, Brazil's a good track. Even with the new regulations, it's still really fun. So yeah, I hope to see you next time. And for now, goodbye.